Yes, and hello, I'm Darth Leon, and welcome back to another session of Hades. In the last episode, I it's actually been 2 weeks because I got sick. I think we unlocked the Lucifer gun, and it was really bad. And like a lot of other things happened for sure. I think we also got a fight
That
with Karen,
really
but
hurt.
did not end well. But yeah, today we're going to
Oh,
okay, Hypnos.
you know, I've only heard the tales of the gigantic, vicious, flesh-eating vermin up there near the surface. Now I guess we both know that those tales are definitely true.
Oh, are you
Definitely true.
regardless?
Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
I don't know why I'm
Sure
even
thing,
being
Hypnos.
nice
Knock yourself out.
to you. Honestly, you're just being kind of mean to me, even if inadvertently. He's not back. Did we even fight him? No, we died to rats. Hey, Achilles.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
I used the city weapon.
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir. Until my recent journey to the temple up above.
Wait, really?
I know they're just
Recent?
satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Yeah, fair enough.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone. Even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
I don't think so, no.
Indeed, lad.
Indeed? You, knowing what happens when you die, like,
Hey,
eases
welcome.
your mind? Alright. So let's see what we can get from renovations. We're starting to get into this like sort of loop where everything sort of like happens. For example, we're going to pick up these fire
Let's go
cauldron.
with this one then. There's not much on the menu in the lounge, but maybe this will help.
Maybe. Alright. So yeah, we're pretty much like kind of in this loop where we're just going into the fray just for like some resources, I
Meg,
guess.
you know what's going on with Than and me, don't you? I just want things to be out in the open between us.
Oh, I know everything about you, Zag. And Thanatos may be even better. Though I appreciate you telling me. It's fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
it's nice to have it
Olympus
open.
Jealousy runs rampant, as I'm told, but here it's not even an issue then.
Well, you're like two young 200-year-old somethings. I don't know how old you're all. Like it happens.
If you prefer the way they do things on Olympus, then I think you know the way. As for me, dealing with jealousy is what I do. Tell me, should I feel threatened by Thanatos?
Not really.
No, he thinks so highly of you, he'd never wish to cause you any harm.
And I feel much the same. He and I were not the same to you. I think we both see that and understand. Now quit your second-guessing me, all right?
Alright.
I will. Thanks, Meg.
Well, Dusa, I'm sorry, you're not getting 4 of
Hey,
those.
Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean
Yeah.
any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Indeed.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me.
Yeah, no, it's a normal question, but also she died.
Here's what I caught.
A single hellfish for
Till
5
next time.
thingamajigs, 5 gems. Not really that big a deal. Are we trading? We are
Fair square.
trading. We are trading. Alright. Trading nectar for keys for nectar. I mean, we're not really using the keys for anything
I heard
else.
lately from the goddess Athena, Nix. She seems
Lately?
to admire you. I thought
Just
Olympians
lately.
didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
Indeed.
You made
Yeah,
a
she
good
was
team.
the first goddess you get in the game, like regardless, I think. Alright, so we're going to be playing this for a little bit. We have taken the second riddle, so basically darkness is kind of like, we're just collecting it for dust, I suppose.
Just need to
Okay,
keep
that
at
was a
it.
good one. I don't think we like finished any prophecies either. Besides, like, we used the Lucifer gun and it was like really, we didn't even get to see Hades, so we didn't even get that. But that's fine. So let's see. What weapon are we playing today? The sword. Perfect. Oh yeah, we actually have another sword.
Stygius, I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone.
And
A future aspect. What sort of name is Arthur?
a very British one. It's the Holy Excalibur.
Grant me the aspect of Arthur.
Alright, so
Whoa, that's a nifty sword.
thanks for noticing. Alright, so you have Holy Excalibur and plus 50 health to your life total. Aura damage reduction 20%. Alternative moveset. Heavy attack special creates a defensive aura that slows foes. What? And okay, the max health increases, but is it like slow attacks? Oh, god, so it's like a slow sword. And this also creates this aura of damage reduction. Special creates a defensive aura that slows foes, and it reduces damage. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, so no, we are staying on the aspect of Arthur just to see how it works. And considering it's a slow, I think I'm going to... Hey, it makes an interesting sound. I think I'm going to pick this up, and I'm also... It's slow attacks, so what do we even like with it? Slow attacks? I think I'm gonna pick up these. Why is it making like a fucking piano noise over here? Alright. So, slow sword is interesting. Because, like, the sword is probably the quickest melee weapon around. Like, maybe behind these, but still it's like super quick. And we are engaging. That's fine. I'm not lowering it. I'm not sure what.
This way, but why not?
Yeah, honestly, because we don't really care enough to like lower it. As long as it's alright. There is.
Surely you've heard the rumblings about a war which has erupted on the surface here.
No.
At least you've seen an influx of fallen mortals. It's quite a decent one, I have to say. Though unlikely to rise to the ranks of the greats. Too few armies involved in it, I fear.
I mean, you can probably add a couple of people there. Your special inflicts doom. You know, the special is pretty wide, and I think it's going to be like, yeah, alright. This is an interesting start to this run, like Ares. Ares, you kind of want to like... The general damage is not bad, but what synergizes with slow attacks? You want something that strikes a lot. Not something that strikes a lot. Alright, let's see what kind of hammers this weapon has. And, yep, the slowed enemies, that's interesting. But they do not get, like, they need to be actually hit. Oh, the arrow doesn't move once it's set. Alright, your special makes you lunge ahead, then it becomes 30 for 1 second. That actually sounds pretty bad. Your dash strikes hits twice and deals 20% more damage. Attack restores 2 per hit, but you have 60% less health. That's for like a weapon that deals more attacks, I think. For a run that deals more attacks. So I think I'm going to pick this. Dashing strike is going to happen pretty often, so them striking twice is going to be like good. Set this down, set the special down, alright. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of recovering from COVID. so far it's not like slow. It definitely deals good enough damage that it's not like we just need good. Artemis. Artemis would probably be the answer, or Athena. I'm not going to do Poseidon because Poseidon, like this thing deals a combo damage, so I don't think the answer is Poseidon. I think I'm going to pick up the. Nah, we're not going to Charon right now. This build is not like good enough to consider Charon. We need like a trick on it to like start working on that. Alright, there goes both of them dooms. Set some more dooms down. Things are slower in that area, which is nice. Alright. Yeah, I do like the rerolls, and I do like the extra health that I'm going to be awarded right now, which I will be using on Chaos, but that's fine. Alright. I'm just, like, I'm not noticing the double strike, personally, from dashing. Alright, this should deal with most of you. There you go. I like the opportunistic nature of this weapon. Poseidon is... like, you get in, you deal heavy damage. I do enjoy that.
Of the underworld.
Do take one of these.
Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please accept this gift.
Seldom do mortals or immortals think of making offerings to me. As I do not expect such token gestures, I am very much amused, and I accept. I was at times uncharitable with the goddess Nyx when we were closer.
Were you?
After she bore her first children, I nevertheless expected her attention to remain undivided.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense.
When finally I slowed, I realized my mistake. But our connection had been severed by that point.
I mean, you can just like fix it, I suppose. Alright, so 50% move speed, rare boons, that's something. Health for that. You know, this is a heavy striking weapon, so I think I'm going to go with this. A prophecy was foretold? Okay, this is going to be wild though, because the sneak is actually kind of hard to take care of. Especially if they... oh, they bring in enemies on the mini-boss, I remember what I added recently. The... like, dealing damage on the... okay, that's unfortunate, but... okay, you got me.
Back to the shadows.
Dealing... normal damage on... and this is even better, like... stacking damage on... oh, and a fish somewhere. Stacking damage on my main attack, and like I guess all the other attacks in general with this boon, is going to actually help a lot. Like, we're going for big strikes, and like that's about it, I suppose. No fancy tricks, just like heavy damage. Like that. And we are looking for a couple of fancy tricks on the other like sides of this weapon. Alright, I don't appreciate that. I don't like being chained, at least not like in this kind of setting. Alright, there you go, there you go. There you go. Like these, this 300 damage on a strike. Again, I'm not noticing the double strike on the dash. That's the only problem on this. And I'm going to pick up this direction. It's not like I have any input on that fact, so I might as well pick one. Yep, like this is kind of going to be the way we're going. This build is going to go. Find the point to attack and just like go to town with them. Alright, I don't appreciate this wording, but I suppose they are indeed coming in their own way. In the sense that they are currently arriving rather than that they are currently orgasming. Yeah, no, sick brain. I'm not like at 100% even on the like banter department, but you know, sometimes you gotta make the sex joke of like every now and then. This would be like the last one, right?
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Yep. Generally good attacks. That's a nice effect. Alright. Okay, I don't appreciate that. This is like really slow though. It's not good for like this kind of like group settings, I suppose. Which makes Elysium like kind of scary now that I think about it, but like Elysium is in two areas, so no worries. Oh, you're alive.
Lady Artemis.
Artemis is always nice.
Zagreus, if only you could turn yourself into a woodland creature and just fly or burrow out of there. My Callisto, she can turn into a bear. You ever seen those? Monstrous, furry things. Quite huggable, if they don't kill you first.
Yeah, indeed. But like once you're immortal, you're attacking stronger. Yep, I think I'm going to pick up that. And I'm going to pick up one of these. Stronger attacks and can crit, it's always nice, and I'm going to go a little bit further on that, right? This is an 8%, this is a 2% on everything. Nah, I think the 8% is like slightly better. Yeah, I expected Alecto, but...
Alright, sisters. Don't screw this up for me.
I mean, it's not the best build I've ever found you with, but... It's no slacker, I'm not gonna say that. Set down the Doom. 900 damage on the critical, that's nice. 15% on the critical is kind of like low, but nothing I can do about it. Besides like hoping for Eurydice. 1000 damage crits, lady, sorry. It happens every now and then. You drew the short 15%. It happens. Heavy damage. I think I'm just going to... Excuse me? I think I'm just going to continue. Like, this build is fine so far. I'm not planning on changing. The free increases on like my boons is always nice. And we're getting to like sort of rank it up. I'm not feeling like any other trinket right now. Like, what am I picking? Hermes boon, not really quick in these encounters. Excuse me. Like sometimes we are. Like, let's not be dishonest on this. Did we get like 1000 damage on a critical? 300 damage. What? Wait, how did we deal critical on the special? And yeah, with this like wide arc this weapon has. Yeah, that's a lot of criticals. I think I'm gonna go with Hermes on this occasion. You know, maybe we get like a quicker attack boon or something. Which, you know, it's gonna actually be a pretty build changing move. Especially if we can like increase its... and it might actually be worth like spending one of my rerolls on that. Like just in the hopes of finding it. Alright, let's actually space... Okay, that was unfortunate, but it's fine.
It's Hermes.
Hermes, take one of these.
I never could have come this far this quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
I think I need to press this. This is the blow the nose button, I'm sorry.
You know, cuz, I gotta say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all, but you're alright.
Thank you, Hermes. Honestly appreciate it.
Saw Thanatos again lately here, boss, and I want to tell you, almost looked as though he cracked a smile when he mentioned you. Never seen anything like that with him.
Hehe. Alright, so you move faster, you dash faster, none of this, please.
Something else.
After taking damage, your dash, after you dash becomes sturdy and move 100% faster. I will take the dodge chance, I think. Don't get me wrong, there were a couple of really good ones. This is worth, even if we do not get the fight with Charon right now. Because I will take like I will accept one of these. I think I'm going to go with Artemis on this one.
You chose correctly, Zagreus.
Thank you. Dash strike deals even more damage. Perfect.
An incorrect decision there, my king, to side against me thus. Blood needs be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
And it is red, just the way you like it.
Much choice.
Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tough, but it's mostly because of these like ranged guys rather than anything he's doing. I'm not noticing like... Alright, see, like I'm mostly taking damage from these guys. Especially because I'm dodging like an idiot. I would appreciate if you do not move too much, thank you. Alright, yeah, no, that honestly hurts my self-esteem. Yeah, no, I'm not really dodging well, that's the problem. Is my dodge like slower?
But I could see if that display of violence you just showed was thoroughly commendable, my kin. Then here.
Alright, so your cast sends a Beyblade, your death defiances, your attacker specials. I think I'm going to go with this. Don't get me wrong, the Beyblades are nice. I'm just not into them right now. And I'm going to continue playing with Ares. Oh, great. Wait, he teleports. He teleports. And this is a wider shockwave, I see. Alright. Okay, this is actually pretty tough. Alright, yeah, no, this is very tough actually. Alright, let's actually try to kill the head. Ah, this was a horrible. This is going really badly. Alright, this is actually really tiring. Okay, let's actually dodge it. There we go. Pretty close.
In the name of Hades.
Closer than I'd like. And I think after you take damage, inflict doom. Alright, we did see Zeus, so Zeus is in the table. And we might actually wanna go to the Zeus. Yep, okay, so we really need to start paying attention on how we fight. Alright, there we go. Stop jumping! Come on! Bad! You're being annoying. Alright, set down a couple of dooms there. Set a nice big strike over there. That guy did not jump the way I expected him to jump, but that's fine. Alright. There we go. Nice big strike there.
I feel stronger.
That's a little bit of healing, which I appreciate. That's a key. There's some gems. I'm gonna take the key actually. And we might actually start looking at Charon Camelysium. There's no chance I'm opening up that gate. I'm sorry, Chaos. I appreciate the offer, but currently this is going like pretty badly. And I'm honestly certain I'm going to just lose a life like just by going through the gate.
Do your worst.
Yep, alright. So that thing is doomed. Alright, there we go. I don't I don't like the number of damage I'm taking. The amount of damage I'm taking. No Charon, sorry, Chaos, sorry. But I will go to Charon. Might pick up some healing. Because honestly, we're like a single hit away from losing a Death Defiance. And if we can stave this off even a little, I would appreciate. No healing from the room regardless, which is unfortunate.
I have longed to hear the sound of your hiss, Lerny.
It's been 2 weeks. I've missed it. Alright, let's actually avoid taking damage for no reason. Alright, I would appreciate if one of them were criticals.
Back.
The armor I don't like. There we go. Set the skill down. And that wasn't apparently a doom there. I think I did not... Okay. Yep, alright. Let's try to kill the head. Yep, I was expecting that. I'm dodging like really badly. So, the truth is, this weapon is actually pretty slow on the dodging department. Well, that was a critical over there, which I appreciate. It speeds up the whole process. Alright, let's actually keep dodging. Whoa, that's so much, so many of those for no reason. Let's keep dodging, let's just keep running around. Athena attack would have also been nice, I feel, at this point in time. Alright. If we can, like, just lose this one life, that would be nice. Like, just the one. Especially considering we're not really healing after this. Well, killing things is not a problem. The problem is dodging. I'm not gonna call this weapon bad, right? I'm just not used to it. Especially considering like how big and strong and quick the attacks are on the normal sword.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up.
Wait, that's not the thing I want. This might be something, but I think I'm going to reroll once.
What else we got?
Nope, nothing interesting. Let's go.
Enough of this place. Done.
Alright, so I would take a hammer. I will take a hammer. Especially if it's like something that changes my attack speed. And this is kind of the place we were expecting this to be like tough. The backstabs are nothing to me. I would prefer some more like common like strikes, I suppose, criticals. That's unfortunate, like we're not going to increase the critical chance at all. Especially like unless we get another Artemis boon, which it's probably not happening. Alright, let's actually avoid this guy and his attacks. There we go. And the big backstab over there. Don't run away from him, buddy. Theseus is going to be a problem because I'm going to actually have to backstab him the whole way. Wait, that's... Okay, I was focusing on the wrong enemy. I will admit to that. Alright, buddy. Wait, stop being alive. Here we go. Your attack fires, your special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. Your attack deals 300% more damage to armor. That's almost nothing to me. Fires away. I think this is the right answer.
Perfect.
Like dealing double. And we're not really using the knockback, are we? So kind of like dealing double damage is always going to be nice, I feel. Like it's kind of like that. It's really nice that they gave me my least favorite enemy on my least favorite room. I honestly appreciate that. But that's fine. There we go. Wave 2. Okay, I don't... please stand still, thank you. It's like really important for you to actually get hit by my attacks. This is my main way of like getting out of here. Alright, that dooms them both. I don't need to go like around for this. But yeah, this is like an easy way to clear the little souls, which I appreciate. Stacking Doom would be nothing to me right now. I would fight Karen. I should not have said that. Alright.
Karen won't mind, will he?
I should probably have taken the Athena boon.
Come on, let's have another go of it.
Alright, set those down. I wonder if like this is going to knock this back. I don't think it did. I'm not like 100%. Okay, so being too close to him is going to be a problem, but like this is my main mode of dealing damage, so I'm going to have to like do that. Oh, okay. don't appreciate that fully, my friend. Don't knock me away, friend. Alright, I know what that is. Okay. Sending out the waves. Set down the Doom. Okay, he did that. I think I just dodged it through Hermes on that one. I don't appreciate that. I honestly don't. Dealing heavy damage is probably going to be my main way of like killing him quickly. So yeah, okay, he's going to do the sword. He's not doing the sword. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, he did the sword like in the moment I least expected it. He is slower in there, he deals less damage to me. I think. Is it when I am there or is it when he's there? There is unfortunately no way to test it in a safe way, is there? Alright, let's dodge those. Let's dodge them. The waves are definitely... I should have expected that. Yeah, I don't appreciate these gestures, but, you know. So, the waves are also way slower while they're in there, so I think, like, setting them down in a way where I can use it to dodge a lot would be nice. Alright, so I think I'm going to be on, like, 1 health, I feel. No matter what, yeah. So, if we survive this, we definitely need a Patroclus. Oh, we did survive this.
That's a deal.
I still kinda see with it, though. Whoa, wait. Alright, so I think that makes this, like, 2-2 with Kieran. Not 2 in a row, but 2 in general. Alright, let's keep dodging you. Set down these dooms. I don't think you actually got doomed there, but you died nonetheless. Are they dying on contact with this? Alright, okay, no, wait. Let's talk this out. Let's actually stay out of the trap. There we go. I'm going to create like my own little thermopyla over there.
Lights out.
Where I'm just slowing the enemies and I'm killing them. We definitely need a Patroclus, like there's no question to that. After your dash strikes, I'm gonna go with this.
Powered up.
Maybe Nectar. I'm not sure what Nectar does to me. Alright, we're definitely going to need to be going at 100% on this one until we find either a Well of Charon or we meet Patroclus. There is a Well of Charon right here, and we do have like a small discount on Kisses of Styx, so it's honestly, we're going all in on this, just like in the hopes of surviving the outcome of like this run. We haven't even fought the Minotaur yet, which is wild. Or the little soul guy, the big soul guy. Either or, we're like going to have to fight the mini boss, and we don't know what the surprise is on either or. I don't remember. Did we? What? Wait. All right, we're definitely taking way more damage than I prefer. Did we? No, we did not take damage there. I'm almost sure of it. I do like currently regretting not picking up the healing on attack, but it happens. Nope, I need Kiss of Styx. Give me one more. I will take this though.
Special rate.
And I will take the money, I think. On account that I'm probably going to make more use out of the money than the health currently. I know this doesn't make any sense considering like where my health is at, but it makes sense in my head because I'm playing the very long game right now. I'm fully expecting to like hopefully find either Patroclus or another Well of Charon. Though like one reroll on it is not going to be a big deal. Having more chances of like getting something that might help eventually is like a bigger deal than surviving right now, because like health wise we're not doing super bad. Well, never mind, this run is safe, no question about that.
Could I have swayed you any other way? I tried with all my might. With all my heart, you must know that. And still, it was never enough. Ah, yes.
Ah, yes. He does not enjoy our
He's
presence.
just as obstinate as ever, isn't he? Always refused to budge. He ever tell you of the war in which we fought? I fought, I should say. He could have ended it, but he refused to take up arms.
That's actually pretty true.
Achilles hasn't been particularly forthcoming about his mortal days, no. So he wouldn't fight. I've heard that mortals sometimes frown on that, but why should he have fought if he didn't believe in the cause?
To protect his living
He
friends.
shared our cause. So what if it was not completely his? If not for his stubbornness, well, I would have come here just a bit later, I think.
He blames himself for what happened to you, you know. I figured he failed to defend you or something, not that he didn't fight at all. Although he said something about how, once you died, he shortly followed in a rage.
I wouldn't
That
know a
doesn't
thing
really
about
help.
That stranger, for you see, I was already dead.
Yeah, that's
Getting my
that's
place
true.
here in the afterlife all sorted out. Took quite some time getting accustomed to all this.
Especially considering you were moved. Well, I will take the Kiss of Sticks Premium.
Thank you.
Kind of like the run saver over here. Huh, I guess we're not fighting any mini bosses then. I think I'm going to like save my money right now. I know I just said that like we pick up the money to have better chances. I think it still counts.
I'm back.
Tell me something, monster. Whence did you steal that kingly blade you're brandishing about? It seems ill-fitting for one such as you.
It presents itself.
I stole it so much as naturally wooed the fates into bestowing it upon me. You could say I'm kind of testing it out.
Ah, well then, I pity whosoever shall lay hands upon that cursed thing once you are finished with this testing of yours. I think that we can make it rather quick.
Oh, I'm going to make it rather quick. Just not in the way you think. Alright, spears are going to be a problem. Okay, noting it down. Alright. This is like going to be slow, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's actually not waste all our life on like the first part of this fight. I know this sounds like kind of weird, but yeah, let's actually... Okay. Set those down, set the dooms down. Thank you for appreciating it. He did activate way quicker than I expected. Alright, Athena, I don't appreciate that. Well, since he's active, might as well go into this. Okay, thanks Hermes for that. I'm trying to like focus on being sick. What? What do you mean focus on being sick? Alright, so like we can get some criticals, I would really appreciate that. Some really heavy attacks there. Oh, you're going to lose to me, there's no question to that. I'm just like being unlucky on like the patterns here. Yeah. Sorry, friend. He was the easier target this time around, I suppose. Usually you're the easier target. Alright. Keep jumping, I suppose. I dodged that one. Thank you, Hermes, once again. Losing just one Kiss of Sticks on this one is probably fine. Alright. Like big man versus big man, I think I have him. It's the little guys you gotta worry about in this fight.
Hope you enjoyed the show out in the stands. Until next time, good shade.
Say hello to the friendly shade and let's go on our way. Alright, with my nose blown, I'm gonna pick up the healing. I'm going to...
Payment in full.
Absolutely worth. And honestly, considering our current situation, like, okay, this is pointless. Either we go for this, or we go for this. I mean, we're not really picking up anything. Extra health would be nice. Extra health is never bad. Taking more damage, less damage from the front is also something. Because with Hades especially, we are going to be like looking him right in the face. And I'm just realizing I haven't really used my summon, but it's fine. I'm only picking up this trinket because I already have 3 cases of sticks. If I did not have 3 cases of sticks, I would not be considering it. I would just be picking up the tooth. But like taking less overall damage is going to be something for me. Alright, so let's see what our choices are here. Alright, so honestly I think I'm gonna go with this. Simply because we have the freaking Ariadne thing, which is going to help with the chance of having like a legendary. The legendary thing from Zeus, or like the duo thing from Zeus. Honestly, the duo thing we're looking for. Like, let's not be like dishonest on this regard. We're looking for the duo thing with him and Ares. Or, alternatively, with him and Artemis. Like, both of those would be great help in finishing off this run. So I feel like using my my Ariadne thing is probably better in this very specific situation. Like, slowly started judging this. Alright, can you please start piercing? Thank you, highly appreciated. I mean, you're dying because you're in the corner. The slow moving weapon is a problem when you're trying to kill something quick. This is worrisome, but I think we can mostly handle it. I don't appreciate that.
What else?
Alright, like more enemies, I suppose. Things are definitely activating there. I think it's because I'm like kind of taking it to the face rather than taking it to the butt. Which, you know, is usually how I handle Friday night. Wait, it's Wednesday. No, and it's also not how I handle Friday night. I don't... I usually just play Persona. This is not... It was just... a bad joke. But, you know, you sometimes have to make the horny jokes to pass the time. Alright? A bunch of those, I don't appreciate those. Alright, let's set this down again. This should kill a couple of you. Yeah, no. This is the tons of like freaking lasers are kind of hard to deal with when you don't really dodge quick or move quick. But I will appreciate this.
Someday when we'll be resting.
Yeah. Your cast, I will take the... I actually will take this instead.
I feel all tingly.
And I will take this.
Here, then.
I will also... healing 10% is nice, but for 3 chambers is not that big a deal. That's still like 24 health, like 50 health every turn. No, it's 24 health. Where's the fish?
Time to fish.
The Artemis could also be a legendary, which I don't. The price is not that good. Like if it was the big price,
come on up.
If that was the expensive one, I would actually go and buy it right now. But there is an Artemis thing here. Yeah. Unfortunately, going to the Zeus room kind of like makes it so that we can't really 2000 critical damage. That's very nice. That's the kind of damage I wanna like save for Hades if it's rather possible. I don't think it is possible, but alright, buddy, can you like start piercing? Well, I'm poisoned. Not the best, but whatever. Kill all the little rats with the Doom. Kill the Satyr with the Doom. Didn't really kill him, but, you know. Did eventually get his head. Oh, that's nice, I suppose.
Oh, what is this stuff?
Perfect, exactly what we were looking for.
On the prowl.
Honestly, considering our current situation, I think I'm just going to go right ahead. Like, go pick up stuff from here. I trust the build.
Should come in useful.
I trust the build.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Just this once.
See you, boy.
I'm being blinded. Honestly, a win is like all we're missing.
Arthur serves you well someday.
I never had any respect for Stygius, that blade you bear.
Okay, buddy.
Perhaps unfairly due to Brother Poseidon's sloppy form when once he wielded it. But now it seems quite different in your care.
I honestly appreciate that.
I think we've grown quite close to one another, yes. Enough to where I've come to know a different side of this fine blade right here. This is the aspect of some Arthur fellow. Maybe the two of you could get acquainted properly.
Arthur? No name either of gods or kings of any realm I know. Then introduce us, as you say, to this new amateur to whom your blade rendered its services.
Okay, no reason to be mean. Alright, so let's just set those down so that we actually get... Oh, 600 damage? Backstab.
Darkness.
Darkness. Alright, set this down. Not exactly how I planned it, but if it works, it works. Okay, one-shotted. Highly appreciated. Alright, so I think I picked it up even though I did not want to. So yeah, set this down for... Oh wait. I thought that those things had fallen. I don't appreciate that. I think I am actually going to use it on this one.
Identify yourself.
He is identifying himself, I suppose.
Darkness.
Oh, you actually almost got him. Okay. Well,
I compel you to fight.
Okay, so 500 damage backstab stars are also nice. But can we get the 2000 damage backstabs? Or whatever, like, way we were dealing damage earlier? I don't know, it was definitely crit, but I'm not sure if it was because of, like, backstabs or whatever. Alright, let's actually get that thing. Okay, that's on me. Alright, let's kill that, let's kill you. And we are going to start with a greater call. Not really, apparently. Okay, we are starting with a greater call, but for a different reason than I originally expected. Alright. And I'm not sure if I took damage on that one. I definitely took that one. Okay, set those down. Set this down. Alright, this is troublesome. Well, he's definitely taking the general damage, which I appreciate. I'm not sure how, like, I'm going to clean those up. I guess this is a way of doing that. Set this down. He actually got hit by that, but it's fine. Alright. Set this down as well. I think this is going to die by itself, but it's probably fine. He is definitely still taking damage over there, which I appreciate. I'm glad I actually set those down there. This is dead. Like, let's kill this as well.
Go home, I said.
Okay, I will, I promise. Like, after I'm finished fighting you, I'm definitely going home in the, like, taken by the sticks way. Like, you know how this works. Alright, hopefully that thing dies eventually, like in the background. I am actually going to like stand back a little bit, considering ouch our current situation. Unfortunate.
You think that you're the only one who shall keep fighting?
No, I don't. Like everyone wants to fight me.
Take me home.
Everyone wants to fight me. I don't know what to tell you.
In my father's name.
Alpha Warden. Oh, that's my title. Alright. Thank you, Arthur. Highly appreciated.
Found you.
I shall play with you again soon. When we get the chance.
Creatures are familiar to Zagreus, having fought countless satyrs and the like. But he discovers this time that not even satyrs possess the sheer, ferocious power of a startled mountain goat.